Joseph Caldwell had beaten the odds. He'd managed to actually create a cure during the apocalypse. Despite all the hardship, he managed to succeed. He now had the fate of his world literally in his hands. He was torn. He'd always been selfish, egotistical, and he liked it. He knew what he liked, and he knew what he was. But he was conflicted. Part of him wanted this cure to bring him fame, wealth, and above all, power. He knew with this, he could control the world, he could control anyone left alive. It would be difficult, but if he could manufacture this, he could potentially be the world's leader. However, he knew that without anyone else who could follow him, he would have nothing. Who would listen to him? He only had the one cure, and that was hard enough as it was. He needed help to get the rest. Doing this as a first step was the only way he could do it. He would go to Fort Redstone. He would fight hard to get there. He would broadcast that he has a cure, and he would go from there. He knew it was a suicide mission. Part of him wasn't sure whether it would be a suicide mission for him, or simply his so-called allies and friends. He was conflicted. The last month or so, he started to feel like he actually cared for them, that he could call them friends, allies. But part of him, in the back of his mind, still felt like they were just pawns to him. They seemed to follow his every word now, and he knew that was part of his plan. To get them to trust him, to get them on side, because he would need their help to get to the military base. He would need their help to be able to get in, to broadcast to the world that he had a cure. He wouldn't be able to do it alone. There would just be too many zombies. He had two choices. Once the broadcast was gone, he could abandon his so-called friends and allies, run away back to the safety of his base, and await someone who can come and rescue him from this hellhole. Or he could stay with his friends, he could fight with them, and he could do his very best to make it out alive if possible. But he knew it was down to two choices. He either fight and die with his allies, or he abandoned them in the face of peril. He was still conflicted, and he knew that he probably wouldn't know what to do until right at the bitter end. Only time would tell, and he knew that it would be in the heat of the moment that the decision would come. Hello, my fellow Spuds, and welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid with Joseph Caldwell. He's conflicted. He doesn't know what to do. He's got the cure. He needs to get to Fort Redstone, but he can't get there without his allies. Not easily, anyway. So, we've equipped them all. We've got Douglas, Willow, and Mark all in their best armor, apart from Mark, because we only had the 2 pairs of military trousers, so he's in jeans. The rest are on the best weapons we've got. We've got lead pipe, a military a police baton, and a survivor's axe that Mark has, which is nice. If we then go into use gun weapons, here we go. We've got Mark and Willow have silenced pistols, and we've got Douglas who's got... Is it an LMG? Is it an LMG? Something like that. But I've been told in the comments that a while ago now there is a silenced gun, despite the fact that there isn't a silencer attached to it. So I'm hoping that's true. We have a new FAL. I got a different one. FAL FNC. I went and raided the police station as well as the survivor complex to get enough ammo. We actually found a couple of the big 5.56x45 boxes of rounds, so I had like 100 each, so I've taken them out. I've made up to 12 boxes of rounds, which is nice. If you equip a gun with a survivor, you can right-click if you have an ammo box for that particular gun on them, and you can right-click and give it to them. With vanilla guns, you can actually set them to have unlimited ammo, but I've set it, because it's Britas, I'm kind of keeping it as ammo related, so they all have ammo with them. That should last them a while. Now, they're going to stay up here for a little bit. I have put everything we need in the APC. We've got lots of food, we've got drink, we've got loads of propane tanks that I went and raided from nearby. I think there's 5 full ones in total in there. We've got saw, hammer, screwdriver, you name it, we've got it in there. I've topped up the tank, so it's fairly full. It should get us there. It's gonna be tricky. There is a blockade at the entrance of Ravens Creek to get to the rest of Nox Country, so yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see if we can actually do that. There's a couple of things I want to do before we leave this base. First of all, what I want to do is I need to finish filling out this car park. I need to get the 2 sports cars that are there, just so we can get a full parking bay full of sports cars. I think that'd be quite nice. I need to check on this farm, because Mark seems to have just abandoned it, and I think there's quite a lot of crops we could potentially harvest. Yeah, it looks like a lot. So, I think I'm just going to harvest all this and see what we can get out of it. Looks like quite a lot of it's died, unfortunately, but we will see. It'll be quite fun just to get our level up a little bit in farming before we go. Oh, we got up a level in farming. Nice. Excellent. Right, well, that's all our farm done. Lots of fresh broccoli, lots of fresh carrots, and lots of fresh tomatoes. I'll just show you what we've got in the APC before we then go get these sports cars, and then we'll go from there. So, we've got empty gas can, we've got some painkillers. We've got the Red Death energy drink that I thought would be good to have, just because we haven't really experienced that yet, and I'm interested to see what the actual mechanics are related to it. We've got propane tank, we've got axe, sledgehammer, welder's mask. We've got loads of sheets in case we need to fix this up along the way, some jacks, lug wrench, you name it, we've got that. Noise generator, I need to show you this, which is quite cool. So, if I grab them out, basically I made this by connecting the crafted trigger that we found in the engineer's house last episode. We also got the remote controller that we found in the same place. If you right click that, we can then link the remote noise generator, there we go, to this remote controller. So I could then just trigger that, and it would set off the noise generator, which is great. So that means that we basically have a way of distracting zombies if we need to when we go to Fort Redstone, and that should give us a little bit of time so that we can get to where we need to go. We'll get in this car, we'll drive around, and we'll basically just park these into our little parking bay, and we'll be good. Get out. There we go. Excellent. Oh, I haven't actually driven a sports car this whole series. Yeah, with Speed Demon on, it's a little bit it's a little bit scary driving one of these, because they can go ridiculously quickly. Right, I think I'm going to go to sleep before getting the second one, because I don't want to risk it. It was stupid of me to risk this one. Yeah, so let's go park this one, and then I'll go do the other one in the morning, and then we can continue tying up the last few loose ends we've got left. So for those of you interested, we've killed 1,640 zombies so far, so we've done pretty well, really. Considering I think there's 32,000 zombies in Ravens Creek, we're a good part of the way, to be honest. I mean, a 20th of the way. 1 in 20 zombies I think we've killed, so that's not bad going, actually. Right, let's just wait a little bit longer, just until it's a bit lighter outside, so we don't risk dying. That would help, wouldn't it? Right, it's starting to get a bit cold now, because it's actually getting on to winter. Oh god, that scared me. I hate the music. The new music is terrifying. Proper jump scares now. My plan, I don't really know 100% where I'm going. It's kind of just that way. So I'm thinking I'll go down the main road past the hardware store. I think that's probably the best way to go. Oh, that's very loud. That's a very loud car. Right, so yeah, we're going to go down the main road past the hardware store. Because that street, although it was a little bit packed, but we've already cleared quite a lot of the zombies out from that general area. Whereas I think if we try and go down any other roads, we risk being overrun by zombies, basically. So that's the plan. We should all fit in this APC, and at that point we can basically all head off. I hope we can all get in, because the fourth seat is in the middle. So I'm hoping the survivors do kind of climb over each other to get to the seat. If not, we might need to leave one behind. Which would be a shame after all this time, but if we have to. I'd rather try and get there by APC rather than on foot, because it will take a while if we try and do it on foot. So, yeah, we'll see, though. I mean, if we have to leave it behind, we will, but it'd be a shame to do that. Right. All done. Siphon off any gasoline we've got left. There we go, and then we should be able to fill up the APC, and we can head back in. Right, okay, let's just make sure that we've got everything patched up that we can. Right, so that's all of that. Let's inspect this. Add padding. Leather strips to all. There we go. The socks. Add padding to all using denim strips. That'll be fine for the socks. Patch hole with the denim strips. The jacket is fine. Oh, we need to add a patch to the neck. That would help, wouldn't it? I think we're good now. I think that's all we can do. Okay, guys. I think it's time we head off. I think we've got everything we need. I think we've cleared out most of this. We don't have enough to make another cure, even a basic one, so I think it's just going to be how it is, I guess. Right, well, Joe spent a lot of time up on this floor. He's done it all. This is where he conducted his experiments. This is where he did everything. He built all the equipment here, spent many, many hours studying everything, contemplating life, everything. He's so thankful that he found this place. His little bedroom / kitchen / everything. Oh, he spent much time in here. His exercising, his eating, his cooking, sleeping, playing, pruning his bonsai. He spent a lot of time here. It was his perfect little bachelor pad. He had everything he wanted here. Joseph makes sure that he doesn't take everything. He doesn't want to let the others know that he's still contemplating abandoning them at the last minute. He doesn't know what he's going to do, but he needs to have a contingency plan just in case. Right, the last stop is to pick up Joseph's personal armor. The best of the best. It's heavy, but he'll need it for protection. Right, see if we can actually get in here then. Stop to seat 1. Right, can we just get out? Get back in. Right, please get in. Right then, we're off. So it takes a while for them to get in the APC, but they do eventually get in. But yeah, we're not going to be going anywhere in a hurry, so I think we're going to have to basically do everything really methodically, really slowly, and just kind of pace ourselves. Let's eat some chocolate. Sure, start our journey off right. Right, okay, so we're going to want to go down this main road. I think that's probably the easiest thing to do. Just trying to think. I think it might be easy if we went up and round, to be honest. And let's see if we can just go across them, because I don't think these are like trees. I think you can drive across these. Oh, they're like shrubs. Okay, so... Oh, they are like trees. They do slow you down. And there we go. We're finally free. Excellent. Right, okay, we want to go down here. There we go. Through here. Right, okay. And then we come across our first major hurdle, which is this. Okay, you know what? Let's all get out. Spread out more. Take them all out. Okay, propane. Here we go, propane. Okay, I think we're going to want to leave this armor for the time being in here. It's just too heavy. Well done, Willow. Take that out. Okay, we're going to want to take this wreck out, this wreck out. Oh, there's quite a few. Okay, we're just going to want to take all these out, basically. You alright? Okay. Dismantle car wreck. There. One. One down. A lot more to go. I would say probably at least another 4 before anything else. Yeah, because I don't... Is it that road we need to go up? It might be. No, I think we're going to go straight. I think we've got a few more to do. We need more propane. Damn it. Okay, well, maybe we can just push that one out the way. That's fine. Okay, that's... We need to basically just budge that out the way. Yeah, and we're good. Okay, we're fine. Right, so we're here. This is where... That's the greens where we found Mark. Remember this, Mark? Remember the good old times? Well, they weren't really good old times because you're on your own. Oh my god. Okay, that's a lot. Can we just get round? Okay, yeah, we can. Enigma books. Was it up here? I don't know. I think we'll just keep going up. I think we'll have to at this point. Oh, maybe we should get out. Well, I don't know, after we've taken these ones out. Let's just keep going. I think we just keep going, then we turn... I don't know anymore. We're in the residential bit. Or maybe it was right up there. So I think we need to be on a main road, basically. Alright, so this is the back, so it must be up here. Okay. Right, everyone get out. Yeah, we're going to need to clear quite a lot of this. Right, that's the hospital there. Destroy this. We're going to want to destroy this one, and those 3. Oh, there's way more up there. Right, okay, and this one. Douglas, why weren't you helping? Mark doesn't seem to have any trousers now. Mark, come here. Mark, give clothes, pants. Take this armor. Right, help Willow. Douglas, why aren't you helping? Right, okay. This is getting a bit ridiculous. Right, okay. Stay with me for a bit. Do we need to take out that one? Probably not. Let's go up a bit higher. Okay, we'll take out this one. We'll take out these 2. Can you take them out, Douglas? That'd be nice. Thank you, Douglas. Oh, okay. Stressful. Can we dismantle this? No, we can't dismantle that. Okay, we should be able to get up here. Okay, then it just gets ridiculous. Okay, we'll need to dismantle these 3 then, I guess. We should be able to fit up here and then just turn left. I am wondering whether it would be easier just to go on foot. I know we've got the sledgehammer and stuff we'd have to carry, but I don't know. See how it goes. I need to go back and get more propane. Alright, we should push up a little bit further. Right, okay. Right, should be able to fit through this. Okay, and then we'll just turn up here. That's fine. Problem's going to be these high-rise blocks, because chances are there's going to be a lot of zombies in them, so we're going to want to be careful. Dismantle this one and this one. We're going to have to dismantle that one that's in the road, and then we'll have to push up again, I guess. God, we're going to be lucky if we can get this APC to the entry point. I might have to do it on foot. I'm not very optimistic after seeing all this. I wasn't optimistic to begin with, but after everything, it's a bit... It just seems like an impossible task at this rate. Oh my god, there's a lot. Okay, take out this one. And I think we're going to have to, really up our dismantling game. It'd be nice if we could, like, dismantle these, lamppost runners. That would make life a lot easier. Okay, I think we're just going to have to accept facts that we're just going to have to dismantle all those cars. I don't really want to rev the engine up to that point, because there's a lot of zombies probably in these high-rises, as I said. And if they all get alerted to the sound of the engine, they're all going to try and grab us. So, yeah, slow and steady. That's the rule. Slow and steady. I think the APC can technically fit up a single lane. I think. I really hope. So, let's just dismantle this. Dismantle this vehicle. Dismantle that one, and then that wreck. And we should be alright. Hopefully. I say this like I've got confidence in it, but I've got no confidence whatsoever. It's also starting to get late, so I'm not too sure what's going to happen. I think we'll dismantle as many wrecks as we can, or as many cars. Shame to dismantle all these perfectly good cars, but we need to get through. Well done, Douglas. Good old Douglas, taking it out. Excellent. Right. And how many more? Oh, I got so many more to do. I don't know what this is. This looks like a storage lot. Yeah, it is. Storage lot. Ah, cool. Well, we've gone from one to the other. Oh my god, there's a lot. It'd be easier to then transfer up here. Go in this lane. Yeah. Might be a bit of a tight squeeze. Might need to dismantle those three. Right, okay. This one first. Then this one, then this one. Then we'll go hide out in here. Sound like a plan? Good, because it doesn't really to me. We could actually get the propane tank from there, which would be nice if we can. Dismantle vehicle, yes. Yeah, because we're getting through propane tanks. We're barely anywhere near where we need to get to. So, yeah, if we can find any more propane tanks on the way, that would be amazing. Oh, a gun. Oh, ginger ale. Need that ginger ale. Root beer. Oh, cool. Energy drinks. Excellent. That's what we needed. Right, you going to be okay taking this one out if it gets too close to us? Okay, marks on it, I think. Yeah, good. Right, okay, let's get in. Can you climb over this? Can you seriously not climb over that? Oh, okay, well this is gonna be tricky then. Okay, there you go, you are in. Right, you're just making life difficult for me. Fine, okay. Right, okay, let's come out of here then. We just want one where it's like fairly secure. Okay, where the bedroom doesn't have any windows. Perfect. Anything in here? Any energy drinks? Anything like that? Some wine. That'll do. We'll also... Can we... what are you doing? No, 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 no. Thank you. God. Okay, drink the rest of this soda while we're here. Fill that out with water. Cool. Let's go in here and go to sleep. Okay, well, first leg of our long journey is over. Wasn't too bad, I'd say, but we've still got a long way to go. So I'll go to sleep and we'll head off again in the morning. Right, guys, it's the morning. I can hear quite a lot of zombies out there. So, yeah, let's just have a little look. Ooh. Okay, yeah, there's quite a few. You all stay back. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, for God's sake. Mark, don't be a hero. Oh, okay. Okay, that was kind of ridiculous. I didn't want any of you to jump out. Okay, right, it looks like we've got one more. Can we dismantle that? No, we need more propane. Right, let's go back to the APC. We'll drive up a little bit further, and then I think I'm going to call it a day once we've got the APC up to probably about here again, I guess. I'm guessing we're about halfway. I mean, hopefully this is the right road. It seems to be... Oh, we've got a sprinter. Worst comes to worst, as long as we get near the top, it should be fairly straightforward to then move across to get to the entry point. That's my understanding. So hopefully it won't take too much for us to get there, even if this isn't the right road. But we will see. Right. Okay, let's move up. We're actually quite a ways off. We had to walk quite a long way to get back here. Okay, can we fit? Moment of truth. Yeah, we can fit. Easy. Look at that. Easy stuff. Okay. Right. Let's stop here. Everyone get out here. Right, you're following me? Please all follow me. That would be nice. Thank you. Where is Willow? There she is. Fine. Okay, we've got a couple to deal with because they heard the engine, but apart from that, we should be alright. Cool beans. We alright? I think we're fine. Excellent. Right, that's just to clear this one then. I'll have a little bit of a scout out and then we'll come back here and then I'll call it a day. Right, here we are. Let's dismantle this. Yes, we do want to dismantle it. Right, and guys, you just protect me. Just make sure that Joseph doesn't die, please. That'd be nice, thank you. Right. Huzzah. Right, looks like there's a fair few zombies. Let's take these ones out. Right, come on, guys. Right, good stuff. Right, okay. It looks fairly clear, surprisingly. I do want to go in this hair genesis. I saw one, I think, briefly when we were passing. There's I've wanted... It's been like a secret little objective all series. I wanted to find a different hair colour for Joseph. Just because I've added the beautifying mod. Soul Filters beautifying mod. Flash window. And, yeah, but I think the hair colours you can only find in places like this. Hair gel. Ooh, that's new. Let's take that. There's nothing else by the look of it. It's a shame. Green hair dye. I'll take that. Well, I'll go before they derp out, because they can't actually get through the door. Right, there we go. Okay, we're good. Right, follow me, guys. Come on. We've got green hair dye, and we've got hair gel. I'm content with that. Yeah, I'm just content with that. Let's go back into some of these buildings then, and go back into a different flat maybe, and then we'll call it a day. Okay, right. I think I'm going to call it a day there, guys. To be honest, we've done quite a lot this episode. We've explored a lot. Yeah, I don't think it'll be very long, and then I think we'll be there. I'm hoping we're about halfway anyway. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like what we've seen, please leave a like and subscribe. A massive thank you to all my Patreons. Seth, Pet, Sloth, Overlord, Serath, Drew, Clint, David, Aaron, Dale, Mikhail, Emma, Yeast, DeBlarg, Rye, Kylara, Daniel, Damer, Len, Wolf, and AJ. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are just incredible. Next episode, obviously, we're going to be continuing our quest up to the entry point. I'm anticipating next episode we're going to get to the entry point. To be honest, it can't be that much further. We've travelled quite a long distance already, so I think we're probably going to at least get to the entry point next episode. If we might even get to Fort Redstone next episode, who knows? We'll see how it goes, to be honest. Right, well, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers, bye-bye.